Hello everyone, my name is Whittle. Welcome back to Season 7 of XCOM Quest for Victory. Is this... every time I have to change this, just a little bit. Just ever so slightly. That's fine. Okay, no one made comment about specific soldiers, so we're just gonna go random again. And I need to remember what they were. If my recollections correct, especially after that, oh god, horrifically horrifying mission. You got 4 kills? Honey, you're carrying everything. You're an infantry from my recollection, which is perfectly okay. Good aim, but no health. The health is going to be bad for a little bit. What we do need, though, I said I was going to do this in the background. I did say that last time, and here I am not doing it in the background. I'm so sorry. Need to remember to do that in the very near future. But we all know I'm a dingus, so I'm not going to remember. So I do apologize. It's probably going to happen again. You're a Rocketeer. With your aim and mobility and everything else about you. Good. Everything about that was good. Which means you are now... Garrett. Garrett's back. Which then leaves our engineer, who is also injured heavily. But that's all well and good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. No big issues. Ski. Ski. Sir. You're out for 11 days. Not a whole lot's going on. Other than hitting the big ball, because we still have our lab. Alien materials has started up now, that's good. Laboratory's still being built. We could go officer training school, which would be 7 days out. But how are we looking for promotions at present moment? We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I can math good. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. We're still 13 out. At least 3 missions. At least 3 missions out. Is there anything to build? Could go one of these. We will go one of these. One of those will be nice. Other than that, maybe a SHIV. Again, no. No need to. So, big button. See if anything happens early. Especially with the council report coming up as quickly as it is. Anything? This game... This game is not being very kind in terms of missions.
Contact detected.
Or they're just going to do it all at the very end. What are we looking at for a gray market? We only have 12 sectoid corpses. We're going to need to be a little bit more careful about what we have. But it's also because we don't have very many missions given to us. Let's send out our... Raven on a nice big aggressive stance. Let's see if we can get it done early and not really have a lot of concerning issues here. There we go. Nope. There we go. Perfect. I forgot to do something in the background. I forgot to do something. I need to go do that. Before we continue, I need to go do that. Where is it? 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 There it is. That's something. That's something. That's something. That's something. That's something. That's something. There we go. Now we're good. What do we have? UFO crash site in 35 hours. Do we have anybody we want to take out of fatigue in less than 35 hours? Spider Cat's already promoted, so no. Garrett's fine, no. Mechatos we could, but we are not going to. You're not going to babysitter. Not yet, at least. Which means a little containment of other individuals. So we're going to take probably Sympathizer and Arcanator, depending on what mission this is going to be, depending on the location. In a plains. Which one is the plains? The plains are... Badlands. I think that's the road. Is that my Riparian? No. That's Riparian. Forest? Forest is my road. Badlands is No, that's mine. I get confused a lot as to which... there's two maps that always confuse me on which is which. But I need to figure it out. But we do need babysitters rolling. We need a lot of other... leveled up people. A sniper will be good here. And a gunner will be good here. Specifically an LMG gunner. So sympathizer. Bring you forward along with not Sakura but Arkanator. Arkanator could be promoted off this mission varying on how much contact we have. So behind them I need to sneeze. Or yawn or both. Oh, no. Just yawn. Behind them, who can we have? Well, what do we need? What we need are some engineers. And some assaults. What we really need is some assaults. So where is a 14? Isn't there any 15s? There's a 15. We could make you an operative. We do need them. Yeah. I'm not gonna make you a scout. So, there is one rookie that we're going to be taking. What else are we going to be taking? I would like 2 more engineers and a medic. 2 engineers and a medic would be nice. So, where are my medic candidates? Where's the best medic candidate? Here. Yes. So there's one medic. Where's my 2 engineers? Who has the lowest aim? Which individuals have the lowest aim? My 60s. 60 and 61. You're a medic, though. You're probably a medic. You're definitely a medic. Apparently I didn't get enough sleep last night. You can be an engineer. You could be an engineer. But definitely you, yeah. You and you. That's the engineers of these missions. Alright, so, what does that leave us? Carbines, yes, into flashbangs and grenades. Not a flashbang, into... Well, I say that. Not a grenade. We're gonna do that instead. Shire... Take your carbine. We're gonna go, since you are good on health, standard allotment for you. Golovi. We're gonna go... Boink. Boink. Yeah, same things. Boink, boink. Not a lot of firepower this mission. Definitely not a lot of firepower this mission. I'm gonna keep it low, at least 1 assault rifle. At least 1. Those are more flashbangs than we need. Sympathizer, we're gonna go ahead and make you a saw gunner this go around. Beyond that, pretty good. Arkanator, have you take the standard allotment as usual for the backup sniper. Okay. So now we need to look at what we have and what we're gonna be facing. What we're gonna be facing is likely, I'm gonna assume, worst case scenario, which would be 3 pods on the outside, with the outsider being the end. Now, as long as we're smart about how we handle this, we don't need the LMG gunners. We don't need the multiple suppressions. We should be able to move around and suppress as we go. But we are going to be looking for picks from Arkanator, which means we need more grenades than flashbangs. As long as we're smart about it, I don't see the outsider engagement being longer than 2 turns. Which means what we're going to need instead is a lot more grenades than we have. We can have flashbangs, I'm not against that, but what we need are grenades. More so. We don't have very many cover destruction abilities behind us, so we're going to go ahead and swap these out and put what we actually are going to be needing where we need them. So take your platings, take your HE grenades, and I would like 1 makeshift scout, being Motea. We go assault carbines into a motion tracker into a flashbang. That's how we're gonna do that. I'm not gonna go assault carbine though. What we're gonna do is an assault rifle. Everybody else is gonna be following suit behind her. 60, 64 assault rifle. You can still move. I want you involved. So take a plating. Between 3 grenades, our motion tracker, our sniper, our gunner, we should be pretty much set. We have cover destruction and or damage application. Rookies can still move. We have all carbines here, so we can actually hit something once we open up some targets. But at the same time, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna have to be smart about how we engage. Unless I want to give you. Do I give you an assault rifle? You're not going to be moving very much. So yeah, take an assault rifle. Meanwhile, everybody else will have movement, and we will be going for kills and flanks and whatnot. And then we're going to have that grenade just in case sort of thing. Alright. This I feel more confident about. So the goal here is Sympathizer is going to be setting up suppressions on whoever we can't get to in the meantime, with Arkanator basically sitting in the backfield, trying to hit whoever we can hit with him. We're going to have our rookies with our 3 token grenades, more or less finding places where we can destroy cover. And we have our 1 flashbang for emergencies. We're going to have to be smart about how we engage the outsider. Now, depending on which map it is, and it's a 1 of 2. It's only 2 that ever confused me on this one. It's 1 of 2, and I think I remember which one it is, actually. We're going to have to be very particular about how we engage. The covers in the area that we're going into is very odd, needless to say. And it's not sniper friendly. You can manage a sniper on here, which is why we're taking Arkanator. But it's not the most friendly now. Is Arkanator the right move? Is there a scout that we could take, Filthy? No. Arkanator's better. Those picks are going to be important. Rather than removing overwatches. I think this is it. This is the squad. Let's go into it. Let's go. Yeah. No. Mota. Where's Mota? Mota. Let's have Mota in the front. And Sympathizer at the back. Now we're good. Now we can go.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
That's what I thought it was.
It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Wake up! Wake up. You have a mission. Central, thank you for the words of wisdom. As per usual, this is Operation Defiant Gesture at a UFO crash site from a scout in Canada. We have Sympathizer and Arkanator leading a squad of rookies, comprised of a medic, a future medic, assault, and 2 engineers. We are still only going to be seeing sectoids and drones on this mission. We are focusing on at least 4 promotions, moving towards a squad size upgrade as quickly as possible. Hopefully the campaign is going to be a little bit nicer, give us more missions in the future, but that is not relevant to now. Now, we have a UFO mission in front of us. I'm going to assume worst case, 3 pods, 1 outsider. Those 3 pods are going to be mixed. Outsider is going to be the 4th, and yeah, shouldn't be too bad. With everybody in tow, let's go.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike One is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike One is clear to attempt the breach.
Okay, I remember where we are. I know where we are. UFO's right in front of us. Pod immediately to our right. So, this pod's probably here. We can use this to block line of sight, which means we can advance this direction and not activate as we move, but instead get a little bit closer. Arkanator, we're going to have you step back here early. We're ready to go just in case. Meanwhile, all the rookies are going to step up.
On it.
and join into the best positioning possible while being very aware of where these other pods are and not activating. With a steady from Arkanator. The Overwatch. Pop a motion scanner next turn, we'll see if they even move. Actually, no, we won't. We're still going to use line of sight use. Move forward. Sectoids. Drones. And I think that's it. Those two individual pods. So, we're going to move up here. Again, being very careful of line of sight.
Okay, clear to engage.
Never mind. Sectoids bugger off, but they bugger off into basically no cover.
They're on the move.
Now, sympathizers are going to go here and suppress the drone. What I'm interested in is getting view onto those specific sectoids.
Roger that.
That is what I want to do. They did find cover. Okay. We can't see from Arkanator's perspective, but what we can do is step back to here. Get view from here. Now the question is, will we activate anybody from here? And my thought is no. But it is not impossible that that could happen. But what we will need is some damage application from here.
That's affirmative.
That rookie in half cover, that is going to be the major concern at present moment. Arkin, you can't even see the drone. Why can't you even see the drone? That is odd. That is odd in a multitude of ways. Let's bring Arkanator back to here. There you go. Now you can see more people. So you'll steady for the next round. With no holo targeting and only really carbines to deal with this. We're going to go ahead and overwatch from here. And we're going to start off with our rookies taking 2 shots. Likely not connecting.
Adjusting sights.
And we're going to have to suppress the drone. Hope that this rookie doesn't get pegged, and we can roll from there. Moving that rookie out wide was not the best case scenario. Now, this mind merge is actually beneficial to us, depending on what they decide to do with it. Now, if he just decides to fire, that's best case scenario for us. If he does anything else, or I hear sectoids to our left, we're going to have to be weary of that. Arkanator is in view of left side. He could activate them if we aren't careful. And if this engagement doesn't last as long as we need to, perfect.
Right.
That fire is actually what we need. The drone's not going to do anything. We can go ahead and continue to move out.
I'm on it,
And
Commander.
get you back to full cover, which is beneficial for us, which gives us 2 shots, one of them being the mind merge sectoid. Now, that is not ideal, but in all blatant honesty, it is also not worst case scenario. What we can do is move Mota to here, have the assault rifle a little bit closer, and we can start laying into this drone as we see fit, which we very much so need to do right now. And I will even waste our steadied sniper shot at range to deal with this drone. We only have another 1 turn of suppression maybe, and since we're steadied as of now, that is best case scenario. This drone is going to cause issues for us very quickly. Perfect. Drone's gone. Now, what does this leave us at in terms of options? Well, our gunner can get to some cover, not here. Can you get to full cover anywhere? No. And you will be seen if you step here. What is this going to do? This will apply some needed damage, which is perfect for us. So we're going to lob the grenade now.
Going out.
We are not in a currently flankable position, so that full cover is fine. We can stay there. That 1 damage is better than nothing. It's just going to be ebbed away, though. What we need is a step to here at full. That is what we need right now. And from there, we can deal with everything else. The question is, what are they going to do on the next turn? We still have sectoids on our left. My concern is they're going to move into view and do a 2-front assault, which by then we're just going to have to move over to the right hard. But as of right now, we just have to catch them. Doing something. Firing at the rookie in half cover. That is not a best case scenario. How are we going to handle? That's fine. Do an overwatch. Who's left? That one is left. Now, we could cover bug out, which we're probably going to do. Yeah, we're gonna cover bug out that Overwatch. No, we're not. Now, a movement here would be grand. Requires movement on our part, though. That would flank, murder that sectoid. Grenadier still cannot see past that singular sectoid, so we can go ahead and just take this shot. We're not going to do anything else anyways. I say that. We could get set up for the next one by moving to here. Sympathizer needs to go here. The suppression needs to be applied. Yes, we're running the Overwatch, and not from a cover bug stance, but it is best case scenario that we have right now. So, we're going to move over. Proc the Overwatch. Probably take some damage. Nope, RNGesus praise is being good to us today, thus far. This is a free suppression onto wide. Yes. We'll force him to shoot at us, but in half cover that's not ideal, but still, the sectoid's not going to do anything. It's not like it's thin men. Which will free up an Overwatch shot, a flank there, depending on how we want to manage this. That damage would be nice. That damage would also be great, too, if we can clear him now. We can deal with him in the next turn. This sectoid, though, we have to deal with now. So the question becomes, how do we deal with this sectoid? Now, we could just flashbang, which may be the choice that we have. Arcanator.
That's affirmative.
Arcanator, you getting ready for the next one may be more important at this point in time. Let's step you to here. Can you see the other individual? Yes, perfect. Steady your weapon, you can get the next one. You get a nice big flank here. That should be a kill for us. That will not activate the outsider. We're not going to show up in the UFO. Take that shot. Alright, this just changed things. This desperately changes things. The flashbang now has to happen. If we are suppressing the AI, I should focus that suppression. He will step away. Question is, how much will he step? Let's Overwatch, see what he does. The door has been opened. I just heard that door, which means now we don't have a breach opportunity. We're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way with line of sight blocking. Which we can do. Still a cover bug. He's going to get a nice flank on our individual. Alright. I did not anticipate a 93% miss. Yep, there we go. There we go.
A little help over here, please.
92% miss. Gotta love it. Tell him to stop. Good. Don't do that. This does change things. Because now we have to remove this one sectoid, who's being a massive issue for us.
Batter up.
56 at this range, too. Gotta love it. You can take his spot. He will instead take full cover.
Moving out.
In the meanwhile, you will take half. Kill that individual. Save that grenade just in case. Take your 88, which now, of course, works. Gotta love the game sometimes. Gotta love the game. Take that suppression. Force you to shoot at me instead of trying to mind fray our one health individual. We will reload Robertson. Next turn, we're gonna murder you. Every time, too. Every time. Yep. Alright. We're not even half... This is the first pod. This is the trouble we're having. You're out of ammo. You can do a pistol crit, though. What we need is Arkanator connecting, though. That'd be great. That would be ideal. Of course, not what we get, but it's 48. You can't always hit a 48. It's not always going to happen. Let's get our flank with a pistol. Roll into some nice big damage. And Moda, you are carrying this mission today. I will say that much. Let's shift over. Continue to shift over. Group everybody up on this side. We will heal Sympathizer. Probably heal him again with Arkanator to remove the ability for them to just massively, just basically kill them. We're going to avoid that. That is the scenario right now. We're going to group everybody up, and then we'll go back around this side. The outsiders still in there. We know someone's by that door, at least for this turn. They're still moving. So we're going to have to deal with him. Everybody in the meantime, though. Grab a reload. God, Moda, you are pretty much out of ammo. Reload your assault rifle. And from there, roll another turn. Meld is not a concern in this mission. It is promotions on this mission. I think they're hanging out with the outside buddy. Hey, Seroth. What do we have in the meantime?
Moving.
We heal up the rookie. I need all guns firing on this one. Especially an assault rifle.
Man up and get back out there.
Everybody Overwatch, except for Moda, who's also going to reload the pistol. The next turn we start moving. Still another pot of drones, apparently.
Will do.
Which we're gonna have to deal
That's
with.
affirmative.
We'll deal with that when we
Moving to
find them.
position.
Not right now. Now that
Affirmative.
everybody's healed up, other than your medbay time.
I'm ready.
Now that everybody's reloaded too.
Scan.
Overwatch and wait. That is the outsider. We're not interested in dealing with him right now. It is good to have a vector. We do know where he is. I'm going to assume in the backside. Never mind. Drones are going to activate now. Which is fine. We can deal with them.
Wide.
The only downside is the gunner has an overwatch, which means we're going to waste one turn of suppression. Or the drones could all go on the ground and basically make my day. That's also feasible. You need to get onto one to suppress. Some way, somehow. Good. The issue's gonna be if this activates another pod. And it doesn't, so we're fine. At least at present moment.
Position confirmed.
At least at present moment, we're fine. And everybody can see something, right? Yes. Not you. You can only see 2. Can you see all 3 though? Yes, so it doesn't really matter. You can see all 3 too. Let's have your 90% shot. Start with that. Good damage. Let's follow suit. Not with your pistol. Let's not do that. Let's have follow suit here. Good. I'll take that. We can pick up a kill back here. Good.
X-ray neutralized.
And other than movement here in a steady, we can suppress this drone. And the goal is the other one will repair it, which is going to engage, lengthen the engagement, but at the same time, that drone will be forced to do basically nothing this turn. Which is more or less the ideal scenario. The movement on the ground, that is an odd choice. Damage is good application though. Probably gonna get in flank. Alrighty. Still not the best tactical choices from me, apparently. You gonna move. Gonna miss the damage. Probably gonna kill somebody. No, gonna repair.
Copritemi il fianco.
Are you repairing the drone? No, yeah, that damn drone got damaged. Huh.
Moving.
This is an odd mission. I'll admit it. This is an odd mission. Let's remove the drone. Let's not remove the drone.
Oh, damn it.
Where is the other one?
Sto muovendo.
Other than right there. Move this drone. We're not suppressing this turn. We're murdering. That much is happening.
Aye, aye.
So you there. There we go. That's a dead drone. Again, with the 94 misses, I'm not about these. I'm absolutely not about
Target's
these.
still up.
Filthy, we're gonna hold on to your shot. Good. The rookies get it.
X-ray down.
These rookies get it.
Heading there now.
This should be 100. There we go. That's dead drone.
Bye-bye.
Barely.
Out of rounds.
And no time for rest. We are activating immediately. Only 2 sectoids, though. Could be worse. What we need is to break a little bit of line of sight right now. Moda, you need to get back. Not be seen by anybody. Free, you're back here. I wish I could say your name. Totally can't, though. You're gonna instead move back to here.
On my way.
Probably Overwatch. Yes, you're gonna Overwatch. Meanwhile, we're gonna reload our saw. Reload. Reload. Arkanator, we're gonna have you stepping way back here.
Position confirmed.
You're gonna steady and murder anything that moves at us.
Ready
Gotta
to
reload.
rock.
He should step out. There we go. Overwatch shot. That could connect and do some damage. It does. Perfect.
I'm out of firepower over here.
Absolutely perfect. What we do not have is line of sight, though.
Ready to
So I
engage.
will go ahead and wait. We will continue to wait here. Moda, you're fine there. We will shift and hunker. We will shift up
Copy that.
with Golibev and hunker as well. Just in case. Hunker from here. We're going to Overwatch at the back. You are going to motion tracker right ahead of us. Right here in this cover, probably. Another one right there. Right in Overwatch and Arkanator. In the meanwhile, I'm going to have you throw yourself back to here.
Roger, Dodger.
And that should be best case scenario in terms of line of sight. Again, I'm going to reference the beginning of this mission. This map is odd for line of sight in terms of what we can do. There's our Overwatch. There's that. There's the other Overwatch. Still can't see anything.
Heading to that
What
location.
about from here? Now you can. What we have are 2 shots from half cover. They're likely just going to move to us. So let's go ahead and try to remove one of them. They'll step up more than anything. That you'll be shot at. Continue to hunker. Continue to hunker. Continue to Overwatch. Continue to hunker. Wait. Move to full cover. That's probably a good choice. You're gonna Overwatch. Continue. There we go. Sympathizer, you can do that. Make this easy. Not gonna make it easy. But it's better than nothing. He's gonna stay in the cover. Fire at... take a 20%, that's
Incoming
fine.
fire.
Still have this one shot. Arkanator, you can do it. I'm not saying you will, but I'm saying you could. Not saying you will, though.
That's a load of bull.
What we do have now are options in terms of suppression. We can suppress this little idiot. Can continue to take pot shots now. As we please. Here we go. We do have our grenades. that we can throw, but we also have our half cover spots we can take here. Again, still just take pot shots basically. Seeing as we have another turn of suppression at the very least, we're fine just waiting.
Headed there now.
I'm just gonna wait for that sector to actually step to us. Which I'm gonna anticipate he does. No, he's gonna overwatch again. That's fine. That's fine. We can step out, get a nice flank here, if we can connect onto that individual. Question is, will we be able to do so? And I doubt the answer is yes. So instead, we will take this turn to reload and just basically get everybody set. We're gonna hunker, reload, step out.
Aye, aye, Commander.
We're gonna have a steady from Arkanator. I'm anticipating that Sectoid is gonna do something similar to what he just did last turn. Grab a reload, grab an overwatch. I'm assuming he's just going back here. And overwatching again. No, I'm gonna take full cover instead. Fire Sympathizer, that's fine. I don't anticipate any damage from Sympathizer on a 15%, although crazier things have happened. Are you in half cover? Yes, you are. Perfect chance. Arkanator, you gotta do this. There you go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now, what this frees up is a couple of flanking opportunities for us. Right here.
Position confirmed.
Nice flank. Nice, big, pretty flank. Into a suppression from Sympathizer, which will basically just keep him in. And this should be the last exterior pod that we have to deal with.
Aye, aye, Commander.
In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and overwatch when he really steps away. Same thing here. Same thing here, I guess. Not really relevant to what he's going to do in this, but he is going to step. Proc that opportunist
They're
overwatch
trying to pull back.
through no cover. There you go, Sympathizer. Perfect. Now, the question.
Got it.
First off the reload round. It's just the outsider now.
Ci vado ora.
And continue to step. What we're going to do is step her to basically the UFO here, which will give us a nice idea of where that outsider is.
Reloaded.
And then from there, it should be pretty simple. We'd have to figure out the best way to approach. I remember my door is broken, so you're going to have to be very careful about that. But other than that, it shouldn't be too bad. Step to there. Next turn we'll get to the wall, and then we'll be good.
Scanning.
Also get a vector, which will be nice. That direction, I'm going to assume in the back corner.
Cos'è stato quel rumore? Okay.
Step to here, and motion tracker. Good. Yeah, he's probably right here. Nah, he's probably right here. Which is going to take Sympathizer a step to here. Take Robertson to
I'm on the
here.
move.
Actually, that ramp is a safe spot at present moment.
Yes, sir.
Safe in terms of movement.
Heading out.
We won't activate the outsider if we go down the ramp, is what I'm getting at, basically. With Arkanator, what is the best place to put you? Probably somewhere in view of this opening. That's probably best case scenario.
I'm on it, Commander.
Alrighty.
Ci penso io.
You're going to step out, Sympathizer's going to step to here, make sure we're all reloaded.
Chi ha fatto quel rumore?
There is not a separate pod.
Mi dirigo a quella posizione. Mi dirigo
You would have heard it
ora.
by now. Sympathizer's good. I have a Robertson here as well. I have Goliev to
Got
here.
it covered.
Make sure nothing's back there.
Aye, aye.
Same thing here. In the meantime, while Moda, you're going to hang out. Arkanator. You, in the meanwhile, are going to step to
Solid
here
copy.
and then there, and then we'll be good. We're good. Roll the turn. One more turn of setup, and then we're going to go.
Aye, aye.
There we go. Set up.
Aye, aye, Commander.
A little bit of step. A little bit of step.
Tracking.
It'll be good here. He'll take cover from Sympathizer. We're good. Next turn we activate.
What was that?
Alright. Let's see where he goes.
Bersaglio acquisito.
He should step to cover from the gunner, which is perfect for us. That is a suppression.
Tenetelo giù.
And... can't see anything. Alright, that's a step to full from Arkanator. Or a step out to here.
That's affirmative.
We still can't be seen, but we can see him. And then in the meanwhile, we just take our steps, basically.
On the move.
Headed there now.
And Robertson, you're good to take a step to here.
Okay.
We were just gonna take our shots, basically. And try to apply any damage that we can. Perfect. The way the AI works, we're still gonna shoot at the gunner, since you're the only one. So, apply damage, if at all feasible. At least reduce that shot percentage. And then next turn we go. Next turn we go big. Ooh. And that's fine as well. You can do that, because then I'm just gonna do this. Move your Overwatch. And then we start pegging away. Dink. Dink. Overwatch is removed. Your cover is an odd place. But that is not cover. Last time I checked.
I'm rolling.
Take our assault rifle, let's get our flank. Boink. Dead. Mission.
Operational objectives
Nicely
complete.
done. 2 damages on Defiant Jester. They were a little bit defiant. But you know, beginning of the mission, RNGesus giveth, RNGesus taketh away. So, you know, gotta deal with it. Gotta deal with how you deal with it. Let's pack up the bodies, pack up all the sweet, sweet alloys, Illyrium, and no meld. Sad face. And let's go home. Hopefully we'll get some good promotions. Mektos back. Cool. 4 promotions, 2 grave wounds. They'll be ready to go by next month. Who are they again? They are my medic, which is very unfortunate. They are my assault. Yes. Engineer and engineer? Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Nothing terrible here. Nothing terrible in the slightest. We do have 4 sectoid corpses, 4 drone wrecks, 5 Illyrium, 16 alloys, which is good, 9 weapon fragments, meld, power source damages, which will sell for about 60 bucks all in all. That was an interesting mission. That was an okay mission. Not ideal, but it was okay. Yeah, Operation Defiant Jester. One to be quickly forgotten, in all blatant honesty. This has been XCOM Beta, Long War Beta 15F. Quest for Victory Season 7. I have been Whittle. You have been you. It has been a pleasure. And I will see you all in the next one. Absolutely. You all stay safe out there.